What's going on, everybody? Rob here, AKA Trev2323, Trev2323. Subscribe, like, and share. I got light behind me, light in front of me. I don't know which will get a better angle, but I'm down here with the marbled crayfish and the mosquito fish. Now, yesterday I seen the mosquito fish did have a baby. That one been on its own hiding. And yesterday I ran out of food. That's why I put this in there. That's just the top of the tops of a celery that I put in the clamp and put down there. You see a lot of it floating around on top because they mangled that. They went to eat it, so check out my other video. But when I went to the pet shop today, the pet shop was closed early, so I got some Algae Wafers from Walmart. Because believe it or not, these girls right here are herbivores. Now look at this mom right here. She's probably going to start having her babies. That's a female mosquito fish. But she's hiding down there because they hide to have their babies. That's why she's hiding down there. And there's no plants in here. I threw that in there, believe it or not, to try to hide their babies. And the marbled crayfish are really enjoying it. So while we were out also, we bought a fake plant like this. And this is real big, so the babies will do good hiding in there. But here's one thing why with marbled crayfish, you got to get fake stuff. Because these marbled crayfish are herbivores and they eat live plants. So if you throw a live plant in here, the marbled crayfish are going to eat the live plant. So I'll put this in here first and then I'll feed them. Look at it. That one's chasing another one. I don't know what that one went. It was chasing it. There it is. There's another female on eggs. A really big, monstrous female on eggs. See, I don't see her, so I doubt if she released her eggs. It's probably this one right here. And right now, the sad thing is I don't see the baby fish. There was one baby mosquito fish. I'll clean the tank eventually. I know I say every video I'm going to clean this outside tank. This tank actually sat in my basement for years before. Oh, there's the marbled crayfish that's on eggs right there. See, she's got her tail folded under. She's just going in that thing. She's the one that's on eggs. Okay, but yesterday, I actually seen the first baby mosquito fish swimming around, and it's on video. So that's going to be another video. There's another female that's on eggs. See, they look for a place that's to lay the eggs. And if they don't feel safe, they don't lay the eggs. But here's the bad thing about it. The crayfish look for a place to lay their eggs also, so it's kind of not the best thing to have in the same tank together. But this is my 5th tank that I threw up. I had all these other tanks, so that was just a last minute thing I threw together. Got the tank with squishy, got the pea pod puffers, got the koi, and an aranda. And there's you can see the tail right there. You can see the tail right there. There's 2 plecostomus in there. He just swam on the ground right there. That's 2 pretty big plecostomus in there with the koi. There's some fat koi right there. These guys right here, that's squishy. He don't eat that much. It's winter down here. He got 72-degree tank. These guys are crazy. Look at them. They're waiting for food. Those are Hawaiian gold tilapia. I almost bought an Oscar to throw in this tank with these guys. But my wife said no. That's the one that my daughter likes because he had black on his head. He or she. They're not old enough to know the difference in the species yet. So let me go ahead and feed these. This is what I was going to do. I was going to feed these marbled crayfish where you can see them. And you can feed them Algae Wafers, but I'm going to actually break these in pieces so they don't fight. Alright, so you just got the Algae Wafers and you just crack them. And they're going to find them anyways. They got claws on every... I'm trying to do this with one hand. I don't want to lose all the Algae Wafers, but I'm just going to crack them and throw them in a tank. Let me crack them all right now. I'll be right with you. Alright, there they are cracked up. If you hear that noise, that's my wife upstairs yelling because she's watching the Bears game. Alright, I opened it up. It's kind of dark, but I'll put the light down as soon as I put the Algae Wafers in. See, look at them. They went right after them. That one's eating one right there. Here's another one. She found it. She's eating the Algae Wafers. I don't know how they know that the food is down in there. But they know. Now these guys are going crazy because they're looking for food. So I gotta put some other stuff in there. That one's eating already. And that one's eating already. Oh, this one is eating already too. I didn't know this one got 2 pieces. That's why it's not moving. This one right here, they had to be fighting. That one's missing an arm right there. Believe it or not, there's the little baby. I don't know if you can see it all the way back there. It's tiny. There it is right there. I just seen it. That's the baby mosquito fish that's swimming around. One baby mosquito fish. So let me get back to what I was doing. That's the one baby mosquito fish. So since those guys are fed, I'm going to put this in first. And then I'll go ahead and put in the... The reason why I bought it so big like that, I'll probably buy another. That thing was $10. But all the stuff in there is for the babies to hide. Now there's tons, you can't even see them right now, but there's tons of marble crayfish babies in here. And in other videos you can see them, I show you them. But right now I can't find them, but they buried themselves under a lot of stuff where you can't really see them. This guy's eating right here. Has 2 pieces. See? Holding one and eating one. That's pretty neat, huh? So let me throw some food in for all the other fish. These guys are just throwing flake from the top over here. It's coming down little by little. That's a pregnant female right there, mosquito fish. You can tell they're pregnant by the back. You see a black spot in the back. That's the eggs forming. But so far only one baby has survived that I've seen. But it could be like the crayfish where you really can't see the babies when they're first born because they hide. And then you see how microscopic that baby was that I showed you already. Oh, there's a baby right there, baby crayfish trying to pull a thing right there. That's a baby crayfish. See it moving? That's a baby crayfish pulling. Oh, that's pretty neat. You see the baby crayfish trying to fight with it? He's eating it right there. Like I said, they're microscopic. You can't really see them at all when they're born. That's actually an older one. When they're first born, they're like white. Like here, look, this is moving right here. Look, see that moving? So you know there's one underneath there. Cause look at. See where there it goes. There's probably more than one baby underneath there. There's probably more than one baby eating it because the marble crayfish babies, they hide really, really, really good. So, alright, well either way, I fed all the fish, so that right there is for the babies to hide. These babies, that one's pregnant right there. The little mama's pregnant there. And with the mosquito fish, you see the females because for one, you know it's a female because all the other ones are chasing it. But for two, you see the little sac in the back of their belly. You see the little eggs forming, the eggs forming. So this one's down here by itself, swimming around. That one's pregnant already. I didn't know if they weren't hatching just because the crayfish were eating them, because they have their babies down where the crayfish hide and where the crayfish babies hide also. So either way, just wanted to fill you in on my marble crayfish and show you them eating, and I don't starve them. I ran out of food one day, but I did put the celery heart in there. There's a big one coming to eat right there. See, it got the piece of right back underneath there. Grabbed a piece of food and went right back underneath. Alright, either way, subscribe, like, and share. Oh, there's another baby. Look at the baby fish. Okay, see the baby fish? Just sitting right there. It's sitting. Staring at me right there. There it is right there, see? That's a baby mosquito fish. So I don't know how many are in here, but you can barely see them at all. You can barely see them at all. So I'll keep you posted. There's tons of babies in here, so let's just watch them grow together. Subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye. Here's one thing I bet you didn't know. You could feed tilapia Algae Wafers also, because they eat everything, omnivores. Oh my god, I hope that guy ain't stuck. Look at him. It looks like he got stuck in there. What the hell? My fish is stuck. Let me try to get him out. I can't believe that meathead is stuck in a rock. Look at, he's stuck. Literally is stuck in the rock. Aha! Had to save the day. Meathead. Don't be freaking out on me. I'm the one that just saved your life. Let me see what spot I can see so I can call him meathead instead of meatball like the other one. I like that one. That's my favorite one right there. This is my wife's tank. These are some big guys right here, man. These koi. And that aranda. Look at the size of that meat. We call them meatball. These are some fat koi. It's a 125. I made the stand myself. You can watch the video on the stand itself. The tank looks really nice though. Alright, talk to you later. Bye bye.